Hi there, this is Karen Andrews, Miscellaneous Mum, and this afternoon I will be finishing my one recipe a week challenge by doing something here pretty special, special for a Friday, and just talk a little bit about what's been going on lately, because I haven't done a vlog in a while. I thought it would be fun. So I'm going to end this challenge by doing a Bellini, which is a sort of a champagne cocktail that I thought sounded interesting because it was invented in the 1930s, I think, in Venice at Harry's Bar, which was a very famous place which was frequented by such heroes of mine like Hemingway and Orson Welles. And so here we go. Now, to show you an empty glass and just that second bottle popped full of sparkling, which isn't the usual kind of is. You don't use champagne, you use some other kind of sparkling usually, that's what I have. And the drink is 1 part peach nectar or peach schnapps to 2 parts for sparkling. And I got peach schnapps because I thought, why the hell not? And that's basically it. And this is a white. The drink in the pictures you often see it's quite pinkish or yellowy depending on the kind of peach you use. But there we go. 1 part, well, I'll call that 1 part. No, 2 parts. That's about right there. Champagne. There, done. Excellent. So thank you for watching and cheers to everybody. And I was going to do this last night when I got home from Digital Parents Conference. I started again. I was going to do this last night coming home from the Digital Parents Conference because yesterday was going to be the final day, but I got home and it was a very long bumpy ride, and the last thing I felt like doing was drinking anything alcoholic, so I thought I'd do it tonight. And tonight's Friday, it's Drunk Week Friday, so it's appropriate. And so I saw a lot of people at the Digital Parents Conference, which is a big parenting conference here in Australia, which I have a long history with. And I always come back from these conferences with a bit of a mix of motivation and inspiration, with a lot of sort of background knowledge that there's lots of work that could be done and is to be done. And my blog, I've always said that I've never primarily focused on my blog. It's not my #1 priority, and it probably looks like that. But when I've incorporated this living list into it, it's made the blog a bit more meaningful, and it's added another dimension, I think, and this living list part has actually been the biggest thing that a lot of people have responded to lately, apart from the book that I've just published. And so I will keep doing these sorts of things, I think, and retweak the list a little bit, but I'll talk about that later. But anyway, for the moment, here's my first taste of this. There we go. Yeah, peachy. And so I think that's all for the moment. And for those of you who know me, I'm getting my hair chopped off again this week, maybe about that far. Not 20, like in 2010 I got a pixie cut up, and because I don't do that again, I probably won't go that short, but it might be short. So next time you see me, it might be with a little bit of a new do. So have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye.